Hello, my name is Matthew Williams. Okay, I think we're good. Gonna be talking about the Boston Celtics and an unknown player that, unless you're a Celtics fan, that you would know, Jordan Walsh. So Jordan Walsh is a defensive-minded player. Not a lot of people know Jordan Walsh for his shooting, his dribbling, all that type of stuff. And I'm going to just acknowledge off the bat. Also, his stats don't really jump out to you. He averages 1 point per game. He averages about, I believe, a rebound per game, and also he shoots 18% from three. Throughout his whole entire career, right now he's shooting 15%. So stats aren't gonna jump out to you. And I would highlight, to be honest, his potential, because his potential, I feel like they can give you something right there. And going into the next thing I will be talking about is his defensive potential. Walsh, with his defensive instincts, his wingspan, his speed, his hustle, and also just disrupting his opponents on the other end, it's there. Tenacity is there. And not to only mention like steals, blocks, even if they're modest, I would say he bases his stats for steals and blocks is either 1 point, no, not 1 point, it's 0.5. Half of a steal a game, half of a block per game. It's not really a block or a steal, but he's affecting that side of the ball. Thirdly, work ethic and his mindset. I would say his work ethic is really earnest, and he's working hard to earn a spot on the rotation for the Celtics. And also, a lot of dedication he puts into. You hear his teammates how they like his mindset and how they talk about him. And also, just he has the right mentality as a young player, and they often grow to bigger roles as they gain experience. And now, the role for him, the fourth thing I'll talk about, is his role on the Celtics and the system. So, how Jordan Walsh really fits on the Celtics really is how his team focuses on defense, spacing out, five out, a lot of unselfish basketball. He's learning from veteran players like Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Al Horford, Porzingis, Pritchard, Cornette, Jaden Springer, not really a vet, but Quetta. You got Sam Hauser. Got a bunch of players that he's soaking up all this knowledge and just learning all this experience and just playing. And just honestly, just the raw talent, I think he could be a really good player. He could be a really good player. And I I'm gonna project this. This is a hot take. But in a couple of years, if he has a really nice handle, a really good 3 point shot, good decision making, and honestly, he could go under the radar. He could become one of those breakout players, like, for example, Desmond Bain for the Memphis Grizzlies. Who else am I thinking of? Jalen Johnson on the Hawks. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who's some other players? Malik Monk on the Kings. But he's more so like a six man. I'm trying to think of breakout players, but like, oh, Kobe White, for example, for the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, man. Like, he has the work ethic. The Celtics, they know how to grow their hometown, their homegrown talent, if I could speak English. And I think it could really resonate with Walsh's trajectory. Now, to wrap this up, Celtics fans, I'm not talking about any other fans across the league. Celtics fans, if you're listening to this, I would encourage you, to see his progress, see how he's doing. Honestly, whether he is a founding core piece of this organization. I'm not saying he's going to be a franchise guy, but when Drew Holiday won't be playing no more, or Al Horford won't be playing no more, it'll be Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and possibly maybe still Chris Stapps. I don't think we'll trade him anytime soon, but like Jordan Walsh could be in that starting lineup for like 5 years from now. If the stars align and he breaks out and can steadily make progress, because it's his second year. Second season, I believe it is. He has a ring. He's on a championship level team. He's gonna learn from the best. Joe Maluza's there. Good coaching system around there. I think the Celtics can really unlock his talent. If everything aligns for him, he could be a hell of a player. And that's my unknown player that I got for the Celtics that could really break out. To be honest, you already got Peyton Pritchard, you got Sam Hauser, you got Koita, you got Al Horford, Luke Cornett. I mean, I don't really like. Peace.